Guten Morgen. It's Saturday. I just got back last night from a 3-day trip to the US, so I'm currently in jet lag hell, but going out snowshoeing anyway to try to kickstart myself back in this time zone. And today we're heading up to Oberägerei, which is not too far from Zürich, about an hour and a half. We're going to do a short 4-kilometer snowshoeing route. We've arrived at the start. We are in Ratten. And you can see this is the start of the snowshoeing route. Some nice Alps in the distance. It's a bit windy out, so feels colder than it is. But we are also witnessing a new sport here, which appears to be kite skiing. I've seen kite surfing before in California, but never kite skiing. Interesting. This guy is actually kite snowboarding. Woo! Here he comes! Got some little baby kua here at the dairy farm. So cute. Hi. Hello. We're just about to the halfway point on our walk, and we come across this little viewpoint. And this is actually looking straight back towards Zürich at the end of the lake there. And then that small peak you see to the left is the mountain behind where we live, Uetliberg. And then looking south down the lake toward where the Alps start, and we're actually standing in the foothill of the Alps here. We've come from down there to the left, and you can see higher Alps in the distance that way. And then our route is just crossing over here, and then we're going to loop around that big field. And it looks like back towards the restaurant in the distance. We are almost back to the start of our trek, and you can see here somebody made a nice little ice castle. And then if I pan over the valley down below us, you can see a little bit of sun lighting up the peaks there in the distance, and that should be Rigi on the left of that valley, and then Pilatus on the right. So maybe we'll get some hiking videos up over there this summer for you. And then looking back down this way, you can see where we came from, the little ski area, and still a couple of kite snowboarders out. And we made it back to the beginning. That was about an hour and a half of actual snowshoeing. And I think this is a nice equivalent of a coffee shop ride on snowshoes. So Basically, about halfway out, there's a little restaurant. You can stop and get a beer or a hot chocolate or a coffee. And then there's also a restaurant behind me at the beginning, so it can be a 2-restaurant walk if you want, and just perfect for my jet-lagged legs. See you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.